and welcome back to my second part of my F1 2012 race for the championship. Today I'm going to be driving the second race of the championship in Malaysia. I've done qualifying as previous. I haven't qualified too well, so I'm not too happy about that. However, let's see if we can have a charge from nearest the back of the grid, and let's see what we can get to. Obviously, after last time, got no points. I need to get something in the bag. So hopefully this will do it for me. It's raining. It should be raining. So this is really going to make things a lot more interesting. Got to have, well, no stop. So 14 laps of complete racing. And let's see what we can do from the back of the grid. I'm going to be around the slower cars, so I'm going to be making my way up like last time. Graphically, so let's see what we can do.
So let's try and improve our position over the course of the race.
Need a good start. Bit of wheel spin. It's Mercedes in front of me. Adjustment. Hard to get the power down, but whoa, that's someone off. It's Raikkonen. Good start to 9th. That's a nice driving. Try to kick off the curves. I want to take my curves to the back straight. Didn't lose too much time as the rest of the army also lost quite a bit of time. Horrible conditions, but I'm looking good for some fuel, so I don't need to pit in either, so just a case of how much it can rain. A lot of concentration trying to get this to work nicely.
The rest is just behind you.
I do apologise for the random framing rate drop. What's going on, but we're back in the game. Locking up a little bit there. It's all concertina and up a little bit ahead, so closing up the whole pack. Slip my brake balance to the rear. The rest is right behind me, so I've got to be careful. I'm going to be able to do anything now. And obviously, no DRS. Wet weather conditions, all disabled. Hulkenberg, the rest of his teammate. Just did the fastest lap, so there's obviously some pace in this car.
This is exactly what we need. Push, push.
Strong through there.
We can't let this guy hold us up much longer. Pass him.
Probably a decent pace to not be falling off the back of weather. This car's not as fast, obviously, but in the wet conditions, I'm handling it quite nicely. See what I can do. Back end's just. Back end just slipped out there. Doing okay. Got it back. And I'm still consistent 1.6 seconds behind. And in front, the car ahead and behind, so. Rain really is belting down, so conditions are pretty difficult.
Keep the car ahead under pressure. He might make a mistake. The gap is only 2 seconds.
It was an interesting debate with tyres about the British Grand Prix last Sunday. 4 Pirelli blowouts in the race, a further 2 happened earlier in the weekend, I believe. Getting pretty dangerous, but I'll leave it up to you guys what you think and debate what you believe is the problem. So Grosjean's gone off. Must have been Grosjean that went off on the first lap on the hit the wall quite heavily, and he set the fastest lap. Just trying to keep consistent. Onto lap 5. Out of 14. Dropping off a little bit from weather, but not too fussed about that. Fuel mix up again, just to give myself a bit more revs.
There's not much between you and the car behind, just 2 seconds.
Ooh. Just sure it seems to fall off the back of me this lap, so. Again, Grosjean. Backhand again is just slipping out on me. I'll lose me time down the back straight as well. too deep. Awful last sector.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Although I still stretched out my gap this lap, so well, that cost me quite a bit of time. Could have had even more. I reckon I lost about a second in all that, so myself for that. Just move on. Put the gap out again. Gap has gone back out, so I'm happy with that. Back on standard, I want to leave myself a few laps. That's my fastest lap, so I'm happy with that. Just 2/10 off. Fastest lap on the race, so. Oh, Kobayashi's gone around, that's another place for me.
Custer is 3 places ahead of you, just 3 places.
I don't know what's happened with him, but might have slowed down the pack behind me.
Temperatures are in the optimal range. The conditions are matching the tyres.
As you can see, these two ahead squabbling. What's this button, is it? Hamilton. Let's get a few more points here. Was on another PB, but I've lost that, so yeah, I lost quite a bit of time there behind Hamilton and Co. I'm still 4 seconds ahead of the car behind. Moving on to lap 8. As it is, consistency is quite key.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full rev.
New fastest first sector. Yet again, getting caught up. Losing me the chance to move away. We're going to go for it.
You're 2 places behind Pasta.
Did it? Had to be aggressive there. just get away here. The next sector. How is he closing so fast? There's no DRS or anything. It's pure engine power. That was the brake I needed. Still there, but no. So I've been scrolling. These guys do not deserve the place, so I'm not going to give it to them. No matter what, I'm going to defend it. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on with the tyres? What? They're just... Use half my curves just to get away from 3/4 of my curves. Consistency has now just gone out the window. Completely gone. Wait.
This is turning into a solid drive. We're 5 positions up on where we were expecting to finish.
I don't know why I'm struggling so much now. I don't know why. Can't even brake. I've lost all my points. Yes, now. Come on. No, you don't love me. I love you. I don't think I set this up for the rain, which is a surprise really. But look, they just come, I don't know how they get so much more speed on the straights, it's botted obviously, but I can make a turn in now, I don't know what's... So I don't want to be going on added fuel for too long, otherwise I'm not going to finish. my team leader again. No. Good, he's gone round. I don't really want to lose 12th either, but oh, come on, every lap now it's happening. I don't know what's going on. It's really annoying. I can't do anything about it, it just keeps happening. Even there, it's just ridiculous. What's going on? 3 laps to go. Can I hold this position? I don't know how far ahead I am of Raikkonen after his silly spin. 6 seconds is a lot to lose. You can tell I don't have any pace at all. My tyres haven't gone. I don't know what's going on. They're just... nothing's going on with them, it's just...
The gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
My brake bias? I don't know, I'll have to switch.
You're locking your front tyres. Try adjusting the brake balance back.
Means I have to counteract by trying to stop the lockups, rather than have the rear come round on me. Maybe too much rear brake bias, I don't know. I'm almost tippy-toeing around. Raikkonen is coming quite quickly, so 2 laps I'll have to hold him off, but let's see if I can do it. Battling now to stay, to impress my team. 2 laps to go. Drop 3 seconds, so he'll only be a few seconds, he's 4, so if he keeps going at this rate, he'll be caught on me by the time we hit the checker flag. That's if I don't have any more problems. So I do apologise if you hear barking in this video, my dog is going mental.
We have a gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
Seem to have sorted the problem. Way too much rear brake bias. And now instead of falling off the back of Kobayashi, I'm just slightly neutralising the gap, not doing anything at all. And we are about to go on the final lap, so overall the gap stayed the same. The Raikkonen one's about stayed the same as well. So a 4-second gap should be enough for me to survive this incredibly difficult wet race. It's been pretty difficult right from the word go, but it's Malaysia. tyres do go off pretty quickly. I don't think I would have lasted too much longer on this set. Perez won in the Sauber, wow. I'm hoping Pastor didn't beat me. Can't remember overtaking him, so he probably has done. I've got this 13th place in the bag. I'm pretty happy with that. 13th place will do me nicely. Impress the team. And there we have it. I finished 13th. My target was 13th. Maldonado came 5th. So I've got a bit of work to do to catch up my teammate. He outscored me in both the races so far. Obviously the weather conditions didn't help me in this one. And my qualifying position again. So if I can build on this and get something out the next few races, well, I can be right out there again. We've only had 2 races so far, so there's plenty of time for me to race and get to the championship lead. So I'll see if I can do it. The Williams isn't an ideal car, but hey ho, we do what we can. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think of this video, what you think I can improve, and what you think I've done well. What you'd like to see as well. I'll be having my next race of my next Portal 2 video coming up soon, and my next race later in this week. So enjoy the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, all the normal things. This is DOM down here. Have a good day. Signing off.